Do you remember that pilferishing podcast we had?
It has not stopped.
It's lit a flame.
No way.
Yeah, he lit a flame, and now he knows it makes people laugh when he steals from the company.
Oh my God, yeah.
And,
the other day.
And I'm sorry, but I laughed, but he he went in a dry apron, dripping with grease. He goes, anyway, what do you want to do with this? And it's a meatball.
What's the cause of ruckus?
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch. Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
I'm pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.
Since we've moved the podcast from my place to here, I've noticed some things.
Let's hear it.
I've noticed the shits before the podcast have not been a thing, or middle of the podcast.
This full shit. Last podcast.
But I've noticed that at my house it was a constant thing that you guys were shitting religiously almost.
Well, it's because you didn't like it.
Every podcast.
I'd said it time and time again that I just shit. I would save shits.
And I thought about it. I had to take a shit at Canoodle.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I'm going to save this for when I come here.
Okay. That's fine.
But I'm the bigger person. And I said, you know what? I didn't like it when it was happening to me. So I'm not going to do it here.
But you know what the difference is?
And even you guys don't like it because you chose to shit on the couch before you shit in the toilet.
No, but you know what the difference is? There's 3 toilets here.
Exactly.
So it's like you could shit. Go ahead.
But
You could stop by every day and just shit in that toilet. As long as you bring your own toilet paper, I don't give a fuck.
That's the thing is, I feel like I've noticed my bathroom has been 8 times more cleaner than before. By far.
Maybe it was one of the last girls you were talking to.
Yeah, maybe it was your ex-girlfriend that was dirty in it.
It might not necessarily be your best friends that are the culprits here. It could have been
Exactly.
some of these ratty bitches
Like
you've been
out of
having in
7
your
days
house.
a week, we shit once a week there. Like how is
or
that?
you
maybe you
shit-
changed your diet a little bit, and that's why the bathroom's a little cleaner.
And why would the whole bathroom be gross? It would just be the toilet.
Well,
Yeah, not even the toilet, just the bowl of
And
the
I've
toilet.
also like to say I haven't taken a shit since the last time I was in your house.
Yeah, how did that make you feel?
I thought you looked fatter, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Saw that shit in your belly.
Mm-hmm.
I think the big difference is that we're recording at night, and I've already shit all I need to shit throughout the day. So
yeah,
right
we
now,
usually record at 7, and that's right after dinner time.
exactly,
Yeah.
100%. It was
That's-
literally like
Or
right
like,
after
remember we
prime
used to
time
record at like
shit.
noon.
Yeah,
That's
we-
right after lunch. Like
Yeah.
2 to 3. Remember we used to do like a noon to 3 kind of deal.
Yeah. And you know what happens at this hour? We just go potty. I think.
Yeah, just
I
pee.
think from 9 to 12, that's a ping. That's a ping moment. A ping time.
Yeah.
frame.
Because all the food that we've eaten today in our bodies is just settling in. It's just camping out. It's just put the tent up. It's gonna come out tomorrow, but
My bladder's awake, but my stomach has already gone to sleep, I think.
I had 3 chili dogs and chili cheese fries for dinner, dude. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
yeah. During the podcast or
Nah, I'll
tomorrow
be able to
morning?
wait. It might be a sleeper. I might
Yeah.
marinate on it and
You're
wait till
wearing
tomorrow.
bright pants, my friend.
I mean, I'm not gonna shit my pants, and it's not. I didn't accidentally shit my. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it was a fart. It was a byproduct of something else.
It was definitely
You know
on
what I mean?
accident.
Well, it was on accident, but it was like a byproduct. I was trying to fart.
What?
I wasn't.
That's
I wasn't like, oh my god, and then I just like shit my pants.
That's like saying that the Trojan horse were like, oh, we accidentally meant to give you a gift.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It was like it was on accident. I accidentally shit my pants. Yes,
Yes.
but it was a byproduct of something else.
Yeah.
I wasn't like sitting here and it's like emergency and then shit my pants. Like, it was a byproduct of me farting.
And why don't you do that in the future?
99% of the time I do that, but I was doing it.
No, I'm just saying from now on, shit your pants on purpose.
On
and
purpose?
Just do it. You know
And just
what I
own
mean?
it?
Just commit.
Yeah, just fill it.
I'm
full
done
of
with
shit.
this naysaying and half committing.
Did you see Joe
It's just
Rogan?
shit.
Joe Rogan talking about shitting in his pants on the podcast shortly after we released our podcast.
Wow.
Coincidence?
Probably not.
No way.
I think it's probably a coincidence.
I think
No
Joe
way.
Rogan at the top of the pyramid likes to see what happens at the other
At
corners
the,
sometimes.
yeah, on the other side. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We're down here at the other corners, and he wants to fucking...
Yeah.
He's cracking the code. He's like Drake, just stealing from young rappers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And we're the young rappers.
Exactly.
And Joe Rogan is Drake.
Yeah. He has a huge cock, I heard.
I I heard he tried putting a toenail in Kevin Foley's coffee when he had him on the podcast.
Drake?
Yes. No, so I'm talking about Joe Rogan, dude. Take another hit of your vape. Let's talk about something else, because...
I met a friend of yours.
Go ahead.
Or I don't know if he's your friend. He said he don't fuck with you.
Okay, so he's probably not my friend.
But he said that you guys went to middle school together. You went to high school together.
Whoa.
Like y'all were cool in middle school.
Yeah.
And then you got on. All of a sudden you got tall. And like...
Whoa, can I try to guess who it is?
And like you didn't fuck with him no more.
Where'd you meet him?
He said you were like this.
But where'd you meet him?
Dude, are you serious?
That's
Can I
what
say
he
some
said.
names then?
All right, yeah.
So I think I might know who it is. Do you know his first name?
I know his whole name.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to start saying first names.
Yeah.
Blaze.
No.
Mikey.
No.
Popcorn.
Blaze,
Pepper.
Mikey.
These are all fools that
Torch.
you just have like a list of people that you just blew up on and just like, because they said like.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's from? Well, I started playing basketball, so I started hanging out with the people who played basketball.
Well, he said that you started hanging out with all the good looking chicks and like.
That's such
Nathaniel-
bullshit.
And like you,
Nathaniel's
you just didn't
definitely
fuck
It
with
sounds
them.
like something I told you last
That
week.
is
That's what he
such
said.
bullshit.
I swear this is what he said.
That's literally what's
I
going on.
I,
swear.
right
no,
now.
I believe you, but like that didn't happen. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
you weren't
I
getting
was,
no bitches?
I was a nerdy's fool on the basketball team, dude.
No, we're not talking BC.
I know. I'm talking high school.
You were like
middle
LeBron
school.
James and
And you said it was from middle school to high school?
yeah,
I stopped becoming friends with
yeah.
you?
He said like you blew up.
You named 2 people and gave up. I mean,
Yeah,
Those are
there's
the
definitely
Blaze,
more.
I miss
Mikey?
those guys.
Then who the fuck is it?
Then I feel bad for this guy because obviously I don't
Hey,
remember him.
and then
I
he
blew
said,
up.
and then he said this too. He's all, you're gonna tell him my name,
And you probably ain't gonna remember.
and he ain't even gonna remember me.
Whoa.
He
say,
said-
say his first name.
His name was Ethan.
Wallen.
No. He said that this would happen. Do you know who I'm talking about? All right, so he said this would happen. All right, so let's see.
Where'd you meet him? Where's
Here, well, let's see.
Whisper me his last name.
Well, no. So he said that he said people didn't remember him by his name because he's like
Wait, is his last name start with an F?
no, and you'll remember him by this is that is the kid with the long hair. Dang, he didn't remember. They said they were like this, dog.
it was the lesbian
He
chick,
showed me
right?
pictures of y'all together and everything, dude.
Really?
No, he didn't do that. No. His name was like Ethan.
Don't say his last name.
I'm trying to
just
remember what
whisper
it was.
to
It
me.
was like some with an L or something. He's like a stoner kid. He said
Where'd you find him?
he's in my culinary class.
Wow.
He's all, I found him at the vape shop.
Yeah, he was in my culinary class, and he seems like a pretty well put together kid. And we were chopping it up, and he started talking about how the story or whatever about him and and him and his buddies were in Tehachapi.
Yeah.
I go, how old are you? He's all 20. I go, you went to high school in Tehachapi? He's like, yeah. I go, hey, you know my homie? He goes, Nathaniel. He's like, oh yeah. I go, yeah, that fool lives with me. He goes, Nathaniel Webb lives with you?
I ain't never had his number. So how close really was he? You know what I
And
mean?
I'm just saying, that's what he said, dude.
He typed in Ethan and know who came up? Wallen. Why do you have Ethan Wallen's number?
Because we're homies. That's something the other Ethan couldn't say. I gotta figure this out.
But yeah, so
dude.
he painted this whole picture, right? Is like, he's all, yeah, man. He goes, man, me and that fool, we kick it. He goes, and then he went to high school and he got all cool and shit. And, you know, fucking started
That's
kicking with the
so
girls.
wild.
It's all, he came up to me and got all big. He's all, hey, what's up, little guy? You know, because I was like 4'10" in 7th grade. That's what he said about you. And then he goes and he's like, yeah, man, this fool was like kicking it, la, la, la. He goes, hey, man, I didn't do none of that, dude. He goes, I was like kicking it with the skateboarders. I had like long hair.
Whoa.
And then he starts like divulging more information, and he's all like, he goes, yeah, you know, they'd be at the dance. He goes, but not me and my homies.
What?
That's a real homie, dude. That's real.
This fool just added Ethan Wallen on Snapchat 4 seconds ago, and he already added him back.
Ethan Wallen is real.
No, what Ethan Wallen is doing is like on his phone right now. He's just like, fuck, do I need to find some pussy tonight? And then he goes, oh, Nathaniel added me on Snapchat.
Dude, this is blowing my fucking mind.
He's going through Instagram, Snapchat.
He's
I'm going through
through
everything, bro.
everything.
I'm going through everything, dude. But I guess like 7th grade, 8th grade, there wasn't really Instagram or Snapchat or
Yeah.
anything like that. So it was
And then
kind
you
of
lost
before
contact
that
with them.
time. Yeah, but I think when he says that, it was just like a guy I was really cool with in one of my classes or something.
Yeah, that's
like
what he
that.
said. He said you had a bunch of classes with him.
Yeah, I bet. Because there's plenty of people that, you
But
know.
how come you don't remember him? But he
The
remembers
only
you?
people I remember are the ones that I hung out outside of school, to be completely honest with you.
He remembered you.
It's a fuzzy memory, man. High school?
Hey,
He got defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey. To be
I'm just
fair,
saying,
I'm not a piece of shit. I swear.
I feel a little bad, okay?
but like, so like he paints this whole picture, right? Like, oh, this fool blew up, you know, fucking forgot about me, la la la.
Yeah.
And then he's all like, yeah, he goes, he'd be like at the dances and shit like that, kicking it. And like, or he said like y'all would go to dances, but not me, him and his homies. Like he's all me and my homies. He goes, we'd be like outside selling weed. And I'm like,
Sounds like he's the cool kid.
that's why I said, I go, that's a pretty cool thing to
I
do
didn't
in high
smoke
school.
weed until I was 18.
Yeah, and then he's all, yeah, you know, like we'd be fucking taking like Vicodin and getting all fucked up in high school. Like he goes, yeah, fucking like girls would like go and get coffee and like fill it with Baileys and vodka. He goes, yeah, they're like getting. I go, oh, I go, so really? I go, that's just not how Nathaniel gets down. I go, so really, y'all just didn't fuck with each other. Like he painted this picture like he's the outcast, but really, like
That fool was making a bunch of bad decisions.
yeah, like Nathaniel don't fuck with people like
He was
that.
all,
Yeah.
he's all,
You know,
that fool was
like,
playing
yeah.
basketball and shit. He forgot about us. He's like, because he had his fucking goals right.
Yeah.
He had his shit lined up.
Hey, no, but don't feel too bad, dude. I walked
Twins,
into
all, I don't even know his last name.
I walked into a room and met this fool, and this fool was like, "Hey, dude!" Like, and I like because we had known each other in middle school. I guess I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even, like. I guess we hung out in middle school.
Yeah.
We used to walk home and throw dirt clods at each other.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
and I didn't remember any of it.
That's pretty dope.
We were in band together. Did you forget about that? We
No.
were in band together
Yeah.
with Mr. Stratemeyer.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Stratemeyer, but
Wow.
I remember him getting so mad.
That
Yeah.
is so crazy.
I think
But
it's
isn't he like 2 years older than you?
no, we're the
We're
same age.
You're both,
He's
you're
just
20,
he's
28?
30.
A month. They're a month apart.
He's just a month old.
You're
younger than
29.
me. Yeah.
I
No,
thought
I'm
you were
30.
like-
We're both 30.
You're 30 now? Wow, I thought you were like 27.
How crazy is that?
Dude, I thought you were 26 this entire year.
Nope.
Can you believe that?
26 next week.
26 next week. He's but 25. That is nuts. You guys are old.
Yeah.
Time's catching up to you guys.
You're about to
Yeah.
be 21.
Not even close. Dude.
21, I'll tell you this right now. 21's a great birthday. That's a fun birthday.
But it's the climax of your life.
But 25 is the best birthday party.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I knew you when you were 25. You weren't
Promise.
doing anything crazy.
25 was the best birthday I've had.
You went to a fucking
Drag show?
Drag
transgender
show.
fucking bar mitzvah or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was telling everyone about it.
Yeah.
It was
Dude,
a good time.
It was Canoodle. We had Canoodle tonight, Julian. And at the very end of Canoodle, Anthony had asked me if he wanted to box a little bit at the very end of the night.
Yo.
Anthony Rivers.
Oh,
Anthony
okay. I was like, damn, that
Yeah,
does
dude, what's up?
Yeah.
Anthony's getting all fucking antsy now.
And then what happened, guys?
Oh, Nathaniel beat his ass,
Yeah,
dude.
Nathaniel fucked him up.
Close. I dislocated my thumb.
Oh, my
You
God.
dislocated your thumb?
You want to pop it back in?
No, I was in the car and I was like, what's happening? And I do this pop I usually do, and I just hear it go right back in the spot. And then you can see that my right thumb
Yeah.
is clearly fucking
And you're all, dude, my
swollen as
thumb
shit.
feels good.
Throw some ice on that.
I
What were you
dislocated
doing?
it, so just
Boxing.
it was just a body shot, and I just hit him with my thumb instead of my knuckles.
I have
and
the
it
whole
just-
thing recorded, too.
like this? You're
just-
fighting like this? or-
Yeah, my thumb. my
Nathaniel was swinging like
Yeah.
this.
Well, they did no headshots.
no
So straight-
headshots.
they're-
So I have
just
to,
doing
going
body shots.
so I have to
They're
go
going
around
body.
his arm and try to
Yeah.
get his stomach. But
Nathaniel
yeah,
got. When I saw Nathaniel like hitting him with a couple things, I was like, all right.
Well, you got like a foot on him.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, Rivers was trying to prove a point.
You
That's
should have
what it
kicked him
was.
in the balls or something.
No, Rivers got his ass like, and you could tell like Nathaniel got him one good time right here, and then Rivers was just like, he's like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was he fucked up or what?
no.
No,
That's
no.
just his
He
mente?
just got
That's just how he is?
fucked up.
That's just how.
But
Sorry.
2 years ago, when we had that one bad neighbor show at the jiu-jitsu spot,
Yeah.
that's when Anthony Rivers and Marcos just
We wrestled
decided to wrestle.
randomly.
And I don't know. I think Marcos picked up Rivers
I was
or
right there.
something. Were you?
Yeah, this fool guy's glasses broke.
Almost.
Yeah,
We
like he
landed
sat on
on
him.
him.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, and
landed
then
on him.
Rivers comes up, and then his fucking his middle finger's just like hanging down a little bit. He got fucking,
Oh,
Rivers stays getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you already
I
opened
know
it.
he's so fast. I just sent a picture to Ethan Wallen, a little selfie. He's already opened it. It was just a matter of seconds ago.
The
so
next-
thirsty, dude. If you're a dude responding to another dude,
Dude, if this was a
For
chick,
real.
I would not be talking to her. This is the scariest chick ever.
This fool's gonna send a snap back saying, let me on.
He's gonna send a Snapchat back saying, "Oh, you up right now? Wow. What are you doing?"
He has
Hey,
his
hey,
location on
hey,
too.
he just
like-
oh,
he's
it's
like-
back. It's back.
He's
it's
like,
back,
he's like,
it's
hey,
back.
what time is it over there?
What time is it in the South Central?
Oh, he didn't even say. Look at it. Look at it. Show him.
What the fuck?
Show the camera.
It's just a picture
Take a
of.
screenshot of it.
It's just a picture. Of,
Oh, did you get
got
it? All right, cool. Put new cover photo. New thumbnail.
Seriously,
That's crazy.
incredible. He's sure the safety was on.
imagine he kills himself. Then like that's
Yeah.
it.
Was that a gun?
It's
Yeah.
He sends a boomerang
I
and
thought
he's
it was
like,
a fork.
Yeah,
he sends a boomerang and he's like,
Yeah. How'd he send that out?
It's because it
Someone
lapped
picked up
on its
his
own.
phone.
And then someone was like, that's kind of tight. We should post this.
They're like, oh, his final moments. Send.
Send him a snapback saying, show me the safety. Show me that the safety's on.
Say, oh my God, are you loaded?
"Now do it, but show me that the safety's off and there's at least 12 bullets in it."
He shoots his mom, shoots his cat, shoots his twin brother.
There's some. That's his twin brother.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
They're twins.
Where's this where everybody's finding out that they're twins?
Yeah,
I didn't even know he had a
crazy.
brother.
They had a podcast together. They were both. They were on like Jesse Andrade's
They just did a
podcast.
special
Oh.
podcast together. They were talking about a bar fight. Do you see the video of the bar fight they were involved with?
Oh, they got in a fight.
No,
Was
they
that
were
the
in a
one
fight,
Jesse-
but they were like on
Oh.
the outside of a bar looking in, and it was just fucking 11 people just going at it like it was town square, and they were just fucking beating their asses. And then they were on the outside just doing commentary the entire time. So
Oh.
they talked about it on the podcast.
That sounds fun.
You got to be a real Ethan Wallen fan to figure that out.
Yeah, it's a deep cut.
Seriously.
Yeah.
He gave me a half off on the Patreon, so
That's dope.
yeah.
Maybe-
Me and Ethan have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
Not that guy.
Not
but
that Ethan.
This
but-
Ethan.
Yeah.
This Ethan's great. That's so funny. Yeah, we used to sell fan pens to girls in high school like
That's how he said
freshman
it.
year. We should get torqued on some fucking lean and shit.
That's how he said
Nathaniel
it.
was afraid of you, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Nathaniel saw the light for sure.
Yeah,
I
he
was
goes,
scared
those
of
are the
him.
guys I don't want to be around.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm pretty sure those guys do drugs.
I used to like tell myself not to talk to the people who vape on the basketball team.
What?
What?
You used to tell people on the basketball team, don't talk to anybody who vapes?
No, I used to avoid talking to them just because they vaped, you know?
And now look at you.
In high school?
Yeah.
And now
Oh,
look at
really?
you.
Like sophomore, junior year. I
A
was like,
fucking
guys,
fiend.
how are you supposed to have good cardio and run up and down the basketball court?
And now you're like,
If you're hitting a
cardio.
vape every day. I played some basketball yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah.
Played with some old fellas. I came in the security jacket. They go, "Where have you gone?" I'm like, "I'm surprised you're still here." To be honest with you, like,
Over at school?
no, touch me.
right in Tehachapi.
Yeah, it's so strange seeing some people that I'm like, dude, you're still here.
Tehachapi's a nice place.
It is a nice.
Hey, I'm
place,
still in
but
my hometown.
This is the third biggest city in Southern California, brother. You're a big guy.
Big city living, dog.
Big city living. You see the new highway they put in our city?
Dude, that's just
There's fucking
awesome.
There's
dog.
fucking 5 lanes going north to south now.
It's a corridor.
It's insane.
We have 15 Taco Bells.
We're thinking about adding a carpool.
We have 8 Denny's.
That's right.
I'm thinking more about that Denny's challenge.
Me too. We have
Mm.
rules.
Did you listen to the podcast at all?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But you guys had I assume it's the Denny challenge you've already brought up before.
Did I bring it up to you?
I think so, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's gnarly.
Did I bring it up to you?
No.
Yeah,
I think
for a second I thought you guys were talking about the gas station one where you guys
No.
get $100 to go in a gas station.
No, I think we got you because I already had someone hit me up saying that they're in and like they want to like.
so it's basically there's 8 Denny's in Bakersfield. in Bakersfield.
Check.
All right, and
I figured out I'd probably order a skillet like for the first 3.
No,
didn't
that's
explain
the
the
thing.
rules
Is
to
we're
me
not,
yet.
yeah, we didn't explain the rules.
Explain
So
the rules for me.
so there's 8 Denny's in Bakersfield, California. I think we should do a challenge where we have to eat at all of them in a 24-hour period.
Okay.
So it's one every 3 hours.
All right.
So we have to do 8.
And you have to eat a full meal. You can't get the same thing twice.
So we have to do 8 bang bangs in a fucking row.
Well, no, there's a 3-hour period in between.
But that's not much.
I'll tell you
It's
this
3
much.
hours.
There's 4 smoothies on the menu. I'm starting
4
off
milkshakes?
Like that. Smoothies. They have smoothies.
Okay.
So I'm starting off with smoothies. It's light. It's gonna keep
But
me.
that's like a drink.
But we haven't explained the rules.
Here's just part of the thing.
There's like, because you can't get like just like a plate of French fries or something. You know what I mean?
No, we're talking right now, but the second they chime in, they're gonna be like, "Well, one of the rules is each meal's got to be above 2,000 calories."
That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we were all talking about
but not
last
that
time.
much.
Talked
Not
about
that
that.
much. Not that much.
So
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Not
now
that
he's
much.
like, I'm out. If
Trust
I can't have fucking 8 smoothies in one day, I don't want to do it.
Here, wait. Well, how much? What's
That's
the?
literally Nathaniel's plan. He goes, as soon as you heard it, we have to eat at 8 Denny's in a row. He goes, I'm having fucking 16 smoothies that day.
What's the meal like?
Let's
What's
do the same
what's
thing with
calorie-
Jamba Juice. There's 4 in
I was thinking, look, we put a menu, like menu items in a hat, and each time you go to a Denny's,
You have to
just
pull it.
just draw it, and
I'm
that's
sure
what you
we
have to
can.
order.
Oh, that would be.
I like the
that's
ball
better
one.
for sure.
The ball one, you get a ball thing.
And then the challenge is like who can actually do it, who can eat at all of them and have done
All right.
it.
So for lunch and dinner, the calories are 500 to 700 calories for lunch and dinner.
Not bad.
So I think if we meet in the middle, like 600 calories.
At 1,000
No,
minimum.
calories don't matter.
Yeah, that's
Calorie-
literally that's
cash
the only,
doesn't matter.
That's
Calories
the only
matter.
thing that matters, actually. Yeah. Let's see, Denny calories.
Like we're talking about, we have to eat a minimum calorie count per
All right.
place.
Okay. So like, look, for instance, okay, the double berry banana pancake breakfast only 490 calories.
But that's just that pancake. That's it.
Well, it's 2 of them probably.
Yeah,
But okay.
it's not including the eggs.
All
It's not
right.
including the hash browns.
Let's see. So build your own grand slam. Oh wait, that's only. Oh, hold on.
That could vary. I guarantee that it goes from 4 to fucking 1,000.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so like a lumberjack slam,
It's 1,200.
Let's guess.
it's 1,200.
Oh,
That's
On the
crazy.
fucking money.
Well, it's 1,230, but I was, what's something you like getting, Nathaniel?
Laid.
Every time we've gone to Denny's, with Nathaniel, he gets the same thing. He just gets a short stack of pancakes.
Yeah.
Nathaniel's
A short
like-
stack and then like 2 eggs. or
okay,
something.
Nathaniel. What would you get at Denny's if money was no object? Because I feel like you're always ordering because you have no.
No,
Like,
here's
Money's
Nathaniel's.
not in the
Can I-
equation.
Can I
Yeah,
say this?
yeah.
Nathaniel's
Yeah,
strategy.
bad neighbors buying, dude.
so what would you get?
Here's Nathaniel's strategy going out to eat with anybody. He goes, I'm going to get an appetizer and then I'm going to finish everybody's food at the table.
This is what
That
I do.
is literally his
I go like
strategy.
this. I go like this. I'm gonna find one thing on the menu that looks funny to order.
And then I'm just going to eat everything else.
Everyone else's shit.
That's literally his thing. Because we went to Eureka and he got Brussels sprouts. And he goes, I'm going to get Brussels
Ooh,
sprouts.
I wasn't that hungry, but the Brussels sprouts are bomb.
That is funny.
Yeah.
And you
To
know who
order
else
Brussels
got
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts?
Me, but I got 2 orders of Brussels sprouts.
No, he didn't. He's lying. He's putting
Nah.
on weight for the camera.
Oh, hey, so the chicken biscuit gravy bowl that we like is 1,000 calories. So yeah,
That's a lot.
no, but like, so we could definitely
This is an
build it.
8,000 calorie day.
Yeah. Well,
This is why
no,
we need to ride bikes.
no,
or
we're doing
something.
like 600, dude. I know, and then so.
That would make it a real challenge.
Hey, so he said
Ride a bike
so
every
they were saying
Triathlon.
they were saying let's ride a bike from
Denny's
each
to
Denny's,
Denny's.
which is retarded.
No, it's not.
It's like 200 miles, dude.
It's so funny that the second he mentions a bike, you're like, okay, that's retarded. Why would we do that?
It's like the most ridiculous
That's
part
what
of
we're thinking about eating at every Denny's. It's
Let's
funny.
just
Every
eat at
single
every
time you
Denny's.
guys come up with an idea, it has something to do with making, cooking, or ordering a bunch of food.
Mm-hmm.
Our last promo idea was buying 2 donut boxes and 11 Big Macs and putting them on our bodies.
Hey, and that show
fucking show sold out.
That shit did
That
so-
show sold out. That was one of the best shows we've ever had.
Just kidding, we talked about
We were on the news because of that.
because of the promo.
Yeah.
They imagine they play it like
Know
on the
your
TV.
audience.
They play and they just goes ba da ba ba ba.
Yeah.
They had a McDonald's season and goes, "Who is this?" Sign them to a 4-year deal now.
I didn't know we got on the news. That's news to me.
Yeah, that was remember when that video came out where Julian made
Someone cut it.
Someone edited.
I edited it, motherfucker. What's up? You don't even watch this shit. Talking about Mexicans, fucking
remember the
talking saying.
I don't know if pendejo.
Yeah, dude.
We don't have quinceañeras
You know that-
here.
Yeah, young guy quinceañeras over there. All right.
We should play that clip back to him and send it to him now. Not the quinceañera, the racist one. We should just take the clip of like, I don't want to do quinceañeras and line dancing. We just send it to him now because he just booked the fucking hunk show. He's gonna have male strippers there as he went on the news and said, we don't want to be like another bar we only want.
I am not cleaning that green room, dude. Just me fucking come all over the fucking ceiling.
You're working that show, baby.
Are
You're
you
working
working
that show.
Nathaniel is too. Me and Nathaniel.
That's fucking crazy.
I just texted him in the middle of Canoodle and said, I'll work that show.
crazy.
I also just texted the girl I was talking to, and she's trying to get her family to come watch me.
He said, I'm performing March 12th.
I said, I got a show next week if you want to let your family know. And I just sent them the covers to the Comedy Club.
It's crazy.
And then she said, consider my schedule cleared.
Wasn't the Thunder Down Under at the well?
That's them.
That's
That's
them. It's
them.
the hunks.
Yeah. So
Which is crazy to me. You're a road guy.
It's just
Stripper?
ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were talking about that today, dude. If you were that hot and needed cash, wouldn't you take a road gig where you're
That's
just hot
crazy.
and get pussy on the road?
That's
like,
crazy.
why? What do you mean that's crazy?
that's what you're like striving to be as a comedian, but you get
Yeah,
no
but
pussy
funny.
and you're not hot.
Yeah. These will be funny. For
Yeah.
that, it's like,
Yeah,
I'm going
and-
to take my shirt off
but-
and shake my ass a little bit.
Probably having
But
this
you never hear-
conversation. The four hunks, they're
They
in
have a podcast. Yeah, they have a podcast.
And they're like, that's what you want to do. You want to be a stand.
you want to be a stand-up comedian?
And he goes, yeah, but I'm hot. At least I'll be hot. I can
Yeah.
do whatever the hell
He
I
goes,
want.
at least I have abs.
Yeah.
At least I don't want
do
to
that
eat at
shit.
8 fucking Denny's in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
all the Denny's and Bakers.
I know they're probably doing a challenge with like, hey, let's try to work out at every Planet Fitness.
In Bakersfield. They're like blowing their mind like, dude, there's 3 of them.
Dude, there's 8-inch shapes. We can just hit them all in the same night.
Yeah.
And then one of them was all, let's ride bikes. He goes, no, let's run.
No, the original idea was for them to run, and one's like, we should just drive. We're going to be tired. And then one goes, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Why would we
And he
drive?
goes, that's why you're losing your abs, fat fuck.
I think the hunk show is going to be a hit.
I think it's going to be a hit. And then Dan's going to be all, I told you guys.
What do you think? What do you think it was more of? Do you think he just saw the hunks, and he saw how cheap they were to book, and he knew you would sell it out, and he's like, "That's a quick check"? Or do you think his wife was like,
Well,
"I'll give you the best head if you book those guys"?
I don't know if it's going to sell out because it's on a Tuesday.
What?
Yeah, it's on a Tuesday.
Who does hot shit on a Tuesday?
That's why I was like, it's going to be interesting.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. I wonder if
They should do Hot Dog Tuesday.
Yeah, for real. Like, let's see who could eat the fast.
Weenie Hut Wednesdays. Oh.
Hey, you guys see me there? I'm just like fucking eating the hot dogs. Oh, what's going on? Hey, it's a fucking
To see Marcos
$1.29.
trying to buy a ticket in a fucking costume and shit.
I think that's
He's
gonna
like,
be-
"What's up, I'm Marsha."
I'm all wearing the wig and that fucking thing Carla gave me.
Yeah.
I just walk up, it's Anthony working the door, and he goes, "Hey, first time here." I go, mm-mm.
What if I go there and I pull an Eddie Molina and I go in the green room? I'm like, "Do you think I can get 5 minutes?" Should I go up on stage? I've been working on this.
Do you think there's like a cold open? Like, is someone gonna like do
That's
like?
what I debated. I was like, someone's gonna have to host that.
No.
Someone's gonna have to host.
I think
that.
they have their own thing going on, dude.
You better hope, or Julian's getting a phone call like, "Hey, we need you to come host that hunk show."
I'm getting a phone call. What would I be getting a phone call?
Hey, dude, would you host it?
No, I'm busy that day.
I would if I got asked, I would tell Dan. I was like, "You need to know, like, tell me what the pay is right now." It's not. I'm not doing.
experience.
This
You
is one
wouldn't
of
do
those,
it for stage time?
Nope.
Stage time.
I'd do it for stage time.
What experience you gonna get out? You're gonna get a bunch of horny women pissed off that you're not hot.
You know what
I think you
did,
just have
dude?
to start getting naked, dude.
You would just take your pants off like you did that one
But
night.
I wear a fupa.
Whoa! Get off!
I would go up and just do my dirty. I do like dick cheese jokes and like really like
They would
in a
hate
hot
it.
Mood.
yeah, get everyone like really
Right.
upset so that they'd get really turned on by it by the time that the
I
Australians
would go
came
there
out.
and start talking about cheating, and then just stare at all the women
Just
like,
like,
because you
"Bitch."
guys are about to start fucking cheating right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Be like, who in here's married?
Good
Make some
premise.
noise, married folks.
Yeah, who in here's married?
I got some material for you married folks.
Were you in the host that show, Julian?
Why not?
I don't know.
What if Daniel?
Well, Julian turned down a fucking gig this weekend.
No, I didn't. I was sick.
Julian said, "I don't feel like it." Like that episode of SpongeBob.
I don't know why I even tell you shit, dude.
I saw him here. He was perfectly fine.
These are fucking idiots. These are fucking idiots. That's all right.
You guys are pilfering right now, all right? Relax, okay?
Glad you got over your sickness, Julian.
I wasn't sick. I go fuck. I don't want to go. The fuck? I don't want to drive to Visalia. Give a fuck. Want to sit here and not do shit. That's what I want to do. Give a fuck. The fuck? Some fucking whack ass bar in some bunk ass town. The fuck I want to do. that shit
Gangster
for?
Julian activated.
I heard it was sold out.
The fucking 10 people. Dope, dude. The fuck?
It was a great crowd, according to Trent.
Fucking dope, dude. Give a fuck.
When he went to Texas, the parole officers put a mic on him. They're like, tune in. He's doing it again. We'll get him.
It's like the 10-second thing. They have to check in every 3 minutes, make sure he's not doing it.
Yeah, his bondsman just comes out. Julian, what did I tell you? He's just like, oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry, I was sick.
I was like you fucking missing New Year's Eve because you were sick and you still ended up going and driving there and being there. The
Yeah, I
entire
showed
time.
up. I just couldn't go up.
You sound like you were singing perfectly fine in the car to me, buddy.
No, dude. At the end of the night, I was miserable. I was done. I was so fucking fed up.
I watched a movie today.
Hey, you ever had $75 bananas?
We've been talking
Let's
about
just air
culture.
this shit out.
Hey, so what's the deal, dude? You like bananas or what? Because I hear that
What's the problem?
You're the banana king.
What's up
over
with
here.
you fucking everyone's food up in this house?
No.
We need a rebuttal now.
Hey, this
'Cause you
fool.
ate-
Hey,
you
this
ate
fool
all
came
this-
back. Hey, this fool came back the other day, and so we split groceries now officially. And this fool
You
comes.
split or don't split no more?
We don't split. Like
we don't split.
everyone's on their own shit.
Good.
And this
As
fool,
it should have always been.
and this fool goes and he comes
Wait,
in
can I
from
say
work.
it? Can I say it?
Go ahead.
I come in for work. I just worked a double. Big night.
Yeah,
Okay.
big night.
Just worked
8
11
hours.
11 hours.
11
Thank you.
hours.
I worked 11 hours straight. I came in and I was like, oh, fuck. I hit his girl's vape.
Yeah, we're hanging out and shit like that. You know.
It is girls, babe.
And then I was wearing like an Outcast shirt underneath my thing. And I grab a banana and I'm peeling it and I'm eating it. And then Carla and Julian just look at me like this. Like, what the And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? I started looking at my
You
shirt.
thought it was your shirt? or
I'm
what?
looking for stains on
Yeah.
my shirt. And I'm like, is there something on my
He's like-
face? And I just destroyed the banana. And what did I do?
So he Venmoed me $1 for it, but like I didn't ask him for
This
it.
is 7-Eleven.
I know that's what I thought.
No, because he
yeah,
started
that's a lot.
complaining.
You can get a whole bundle.
69
of
cents.
No, hey,
No.
because I just looked at him crazy, and it was the craziest thing I ever seen. I swear to God, this is how he opened the banana. He grabbed it, like he had it in, he had it in one hand, and he de-sheathed it like this, and ripped it
Yeah,
off
yeah,
like in
yeah.
one,
Like-
like a gorilla opens it, dog. Like no, like here's the banana, it's full. He grabbed it, and there was no peel on it no more, and the whole peel was right here. It was a perfectly intact banana in the other hand. It was like a magic trick.
Like he probably bit it and then like,
I don't
put
even
a little slit.
I don't even know how he did it, but it was impressive. And he I'm like, yo, I want like. He's all, dude, I didn't even think about it. I go, it's all right, man. It's not a big deal. I go, just go get some more bananas. He's all, no, I'm gonna send it. I go, no, I don't want a fucking $1 for a banana. I go,
hey, and I also don't want to walk in Walmart and buy one banana and go,
well,
thank
no one's
you,
saying,
and then walk
but
out.
that's not
and
what
then
I'm
put it
saying.
on
That's
your
not
counter,
the thing.
bro.
The thing is like, okay, I'm gonna go buy some groceries. Let me get some bananas. Hey, Julian, here's your banana. That's kind of weird too.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Don't just go buy one banana.
Why is there a condom on this?
The way you're saying is a little more regular. I totally get that.
Yeah, like the next time you go, just go. You're in the deficit. One banana.
But what if I don't want bananas?
You obviously do,
Are
motherfucker.
you going to be like this? Whoa, oh, you didn't get bananas?
No, I just probably would have just wrote it off.
How are we going to get even?
I would just probably wrote it off.
What was the fucked up part is I gave him $1 on Venmo and he says, you usually pay $75 for these. This is barely enough.
Yeah.
And by the time he sent it to his bank account, it was 86 cents.
Yeah.
So what was?
I did the 1 to 3 days transfer, so I get 100% of it.
So you get one actual.
Yeah, one actual
Really,
dollar. But
motherfucker,
in
you
3
could have
days-
given him 4 quarters, bro. Like you got a Venmo $1.
I was fine with it.
Yeah,
I know you're just doing that
I
to
think
be
everyone
funny.
would
I mean,
rather just get Venmoed $1 than 4 quarters.
dude, even I mean, like Venmoing $1 is just stupid. Why
yeah, but
would
it adds up after time.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I eat 10 of his bananas, he's got $10
Grabs his
by the
nuts.
end of the week.
He has a banana done.
I go like this and pull out a peel.
like, wait till you see the banana.
But Julian, I think we should take sides, and I don't think we should let our friends try to tear us apart like this.
Yeah, because
Because you know what we did? We figured it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, it's so big.
that's what I was.
I'm not
talking
over here
about.
being
Yeah.
like, have you fucked your roommates yet, Marcos? You know what I mean? I
Hey,
would never do that. to
But
them.
you still ate the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you still eat that box of pop.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Dude. That wasn't my tip.
Dude, that was so unfortunate.
I
dude.
brought it up to him at work.
That was so
Yo,
unfortunate.
I walked into it. I told this is exactly how I laid it out for him. I was like, yo, I walked into your house in a hot situation. It's like someone ate all the fucking Pop-Tarts. And then he goes, I had one fucking Pop-Tart.
I saw 3 empty boxes within a large carton empty. So
Literally,
it wasn't just
He
one.
goes, bro, I swear to you, I had one fucking Pop-Tart. Like I was about to witness for him.
dude, the saddest part is I was driving and I got that text, and it was just like, it didn't even. She didn't even put my name on it. She was just like, she said something like, "Well, no more Pop-Tarts," and all I said to myself was,
And you knew you left the boxes there.
I didn't know that was the last one.
What do you mean you didn't know?
It's a big box. I just put
It's
my
a
hand
big-
in, pulled it out, felt the
He's like-
wrapper, smash it out. The box didn't go with my
Did
hand
you
or nothing.
touch exactly the Pop-Tart? No edges.
Yeah, there's only a little small frame of a Pop-Tart,
Yeah.
and I went like this and pulled it out perfectly.
That's always crazy to me that people are like, I didn't know that was the last one in the box. I was like, boxes are pretty light when you
But
pull
like
shit out of them.
I think you got to think of the perspective from Nathaniel. You know what I mean? You got to, like, he left his underwear outside. You know what I mean? Like, I pull up today. and
I
then-
saw that. I was going to tell you, you got homo underwear in your yard. That's really what I thought it was. I thought it was bum underwear.
It was.
And I was
It
like,
was.
It was a homeless dude underwear.
I pointed it and I fucking looked. I just went, what the fuck? And then I knew Anthony saw it. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
It's funny because I knew it was either going to be a homeless guy's or Nathaniel's. I didn't want to touch it because it was all wet and grassy.
Yeah, it had a lot of grass on it for some reason.
Yeah, like it been through it.
Like
Yeah.
someone was rubbing it in.
Because it's been there since 6 p.m. last night.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
been there for more
And
than
you,
24
so
hours.
you've seen it today, right? Like you left work this morning, you saw
Did you
it.
see it this? No, you didn't. You weren't here this. You weren't here this morning.
I
Were you?
saw
No,
it.
he didn't work
I
this
saw it and I was like, it's probably a homeless guy.
And you're like, pair of thieves, Target?
And
no,
he looked and he goes, "Oh shit, I'm not wearing any underwear. It's his only pair."
Just driving to work, my dick's out.
I knew that was mine.
Damn it.
Fuck. Turn around.
Nathaniel went into his drawer and he goes, I thought I had one.
Yeah. I pulled up and I go, what the fuck is it? I go,
You're like, there goes the neighborhood.
I go, they got to be Nathaniel's.
Oh,
I go,
great.
they got to be.
Rent's going up.
I thought maybe the dog ran outside with I go, what's going on? That's funny though, dude. Right when you walked in, I was like, hey, Nathaniel. And I was trying to ease it in, because he's been the other day he comes in and he's wearing a 2XLT black Pro Club. He's wearing it. I never ever seen him wear a Pro Club in his life.
I don't think he knew what Pro Club was.
And I go, are you
without pants?
Nah, yeah, pants on. I go, hey. I go, is that my shirt? And he goes, no, dude, I've had this shirt for a while. I go, bullshit, let me see the tag. And it's 2XLT. And he goes, nah, man.
XLT, that's the gift.
And I go, he's all, nah. He goes, this is my shirt. I go, all right, dude, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I go, maybe it's your shirt. I never seen you wear a Pro Club in your life. But yeah, that's your shirt, dog. And hey, where are my fucking bananas? You know what I mean? And then so then I go and carry on. I go to work and then I come home and I see a shirt in my laundry room. And then Carla's like, hey, Nathaniel brought in a shirt earlier. He said it was yours. I go, was it that black Pro Club? And she goes, yeah. I go, I knew that was my motherfucking shirt. I knew it was my motherfucking shirt. So this motherfucker wearing my clothes. Hey, but
I was done wearing it. I didn't need it anymore.
But I had some of your socks. At some point, they transplanted. Like,
How the fuck are you guys getting into
I
this
don't know,
clothes?
dude. I don't know.
It's Nathaniel. After you brought up the Pro Club thing, he goes, I'm going to plant some fucking socks in his drawer. So when I see him, I go, Julian, where are my socks?
I think that's the only reason he gave me back my
The
shirt is
shirt?
because I
He's
gave
like,
him the
I need
socks
my
that morning.
socks.
I gave him back the socks, and then that night I had my shirt back.
I needed something for it.
Yeah.
I have a bro club. Don't ever say that again.
I never see.
Don't you
I
ever
never
damn
seen-
lie to our friends like that ever again.
But it's a
okay?
different size though.
That's right.
It's not a T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an XL, and I was wearing an XL that day.
The one I looked at was mine. It was a 2XLT.
Where'd
The
you
one
get
that
a
was
Pro
on my
Club?
back.
Yes.
I'll go grab my XL right now, dude. That's the one I was wearing that day. The reason why I knew that was your shirt is because I put it on and I went, "What the fuck?" I was like,
It felt like a squirrel
I'm
suit.
like, it was literally the same shirt, but I was like, "This is usually smaller." I was so confused.
That's funny.
And then I knocked on Carla's door, and then I was just like, "Yo, later."
Did you nut in it before?
Whoa,
Pause.
this is his wife we're talking about.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
I meant like.
What do you
what
think?
is
He's
it?
P Diddy or what?
Oh, you're talking about the shirt.
Hey, now, but back to the sores. These fools don't, because I the last episode I was like talking about shit about both y'all, but like just like airing it out,
Yeah.
And check out the last podcast if you haven't checked it out.
More cake than carrot.
Yeah, and we were just I was just airing it out, right? About like the
I'm gonna
logistics.
make that a fucking t-shirt.
We
dude.
might have I might have like had thoughts about like hitting you with a bike lock or something, but it didn't end up happening. Everyone has crazy thoughts from time to time.
All the time,
You
yeah,
threw
I
a
get
marker
it.
one time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll fucking never forget that day.
Me neither. dude.
I was sitting there, I was like,
No, wait, hold
did
on.
this 19-year-old little bitch
was
just throw a
18.
marker? Yeah, that's what pissed me off more. I was like, yo, he's in a gorilla household right now.
Hey, so I was saying all that, and he goes, "Hey, man," he goes, "Are you and Nathaniel all right?" He goes, "Like, are you guys like, man, are you guys beefing or something? It's been kind of awkward the last time I seen y'all together." La la la.
Who said that?
This fool right here. And I'm like, and it made it awkward. I go, "No, dog." I go, "We're just like chopping. We figured it out." I go, "We're just shooting the shit." I go, "He's my homie and shit." You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big a deal. But they were trying to pit. They were
Yeah.
they didn't understand it.
They
you
stay
know what I
like
mean?
that.
Yeah, they stay like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is, though.
Dude,
Ho shit.
yeah, straight up.
Oh shit! Immediately after I watched it back, immediately after you're like, man, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker with the bike lock. I was like, whoa, pause.
I know. I just said it, but I said it.
Relax.
I watched it back to you, and I was like just laughing about it. Like it was a joke. I said it to
That's
be
a good
funny.
point.
You
He's
know,
over here
this is how Julian said. He goes, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker with a bike lock.
No, I said I'm gonna put a lock in a sock. I'm gonna kick open his door, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that motherfucker. But it's just a thought. It's just a thought, and it wasn't really. I never was gonna do it.
Anthony had to check in and go, Julian, that's your friend.
No, hey, and I knew that it didn't go because Marcos went. all right. Like you just like I'm like I go, hey, we're just having fun here, dude. Like,
Right?
It got too real, dude.
but it wasn't. It's not
It got
real,
real.
bro. But it's
It
not
got real
real.
because you're. I'm gonna put a Ring camera in
No,
the
that's what this
fucking
one said.
fridge.
That's what
That's
this
pretty
was saying.
funny.
But
dude.
you were thinking of locking up the fridge, all that shit.
That's still on the table, dude. That's still on the table.
No, it's on the door of.
Oh, take it out of your sock and put it on the
I go
fridge.
up to the dining table. There's this big fucking lock on it. I'm like, damn it, dude. Walk out. Can't
On
eat
the chairs.
anywhere in this
Yeah,
house.
on the chairs.
I'm just eating everything in my room.
The lizard's gone.
And Nathaniel walks by and goes, "This is have to do."
He's like, this is also a banana.
A rotten banana. Shout out Rotten Banana, the leopard gecko dog. Put a picture right here of him.
No.
"You're editing this."
I know. I can
hope
do
you
that.
do. All right,
can do
cool. Dude,
Look.
stop playing with. The...
Tightening my belt got too loose hanging out next to you. It loosens up when I'm next to a big, strong man. Listen to it. The more you look at me, the more it comes undone. You're staring at the belt. It keeps going. It's still going to keep going. This really hurts with a dislocated thumb.
Did you really fuck up your thumb like that?
So bad. Do you want to see the difference?
It is swollen.
Yeah, just
God
put some
damn.
ice on it. It'll be going.
No, you'll be all right. You just making salads tomorrow.
I'm calling in sick.
It's crazy. I'm out of town.
I'm on so much mushrooms. Wait, you're going out of town tomorrow?
Yep.
You really be going on a whole bunch of adventures, haven't you?
Yeah.
I
This is
literally-
this year month is the
No
most-
fucking car and still going on more
I
adventures. than all
should.
of us.
Sometimes I just pull up to work and I go, "Where's Marcos?" And they go, "Oh, he's out." And I go, "What?" And then I have to wait for some other random person to come in. And then my managers come up to me every day and they go, "What is that boy doing?" And I go, "I don't know."
Really?
I literally, because I don't want to throw you under the bus or anything. So I go, "I don't fucking know."
Perfect
I
answer. Perfect answer for everything. I don't know what he does.
I barely talk to him.
Perfect answer. Perfect
You know,
answer.
there's evidence.
Who?
Yeah. My name's Paul.
You're like, does it look like I'm a mouse in my pocket right now?
I don't want to rat this fool out, but sometimes I will be like, they'll be like, he called in sick like 3 days before his shift. And I'm like, you should just fire his ass. Like, let's be real.
You really call it
Did
3
3
days?
days.
No.
I'll be talking
Sick?
to.
That's great. It's all, hey, you know the 11th? Yeah, I'm gonna be sick.
Like, how do you know that? How do you know you're gonna be
never-
sick
I
on the
can feel
11th?
it. I can feel it. Like, all right, so like you know how last week it was a blue moon?
Yeah.
All right, so on the 11th it's cascading. I get sick every time there's a cascading moon after a blue moon.
What the fuck is going on?
So I'm just have to call it in.
The role playing.
Okay.
No, your pants.
So you don't get what they're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it in.
I don't know what it is. They give me all the days off I need.
How many? For now.
All the days off I need.
They're gonna give you all the days off. They're gonna give you all them days
I'm
off.
too reliable. Too reliable.
You're the opposite of reliable.
Too reliable. You're never there.
And you're
I
reliably
never-
not there. That
Knock
you're,
on wood. Knock on wood. I don't ever call out. All my shit's scheduled.
Oh, then
I
that's
schedule shit
fine.
in
I think
advance.
that's
exactly.
fine.
I schedule in advance.
2 weeks out?
3.
He's like,
Then
this,
that's fine.
this Thursday, I'm gonna be off.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I schedule shit way out, and it's
Yeah.
never like nonchalant. Like this last time I did take a day off, it was for some bullshit, but it was.
But you scheduled it 3 weeks in
I
advance.
back on what he said immediately.
I scheduled it the day.
What about that one time where you told him you got a ticket and you had to go to the DMV to go pay?
That's because
for
I was
it,
late
right?
for work. That's because
Yeah.
I was late. I still showed up to work though.
What about that time to where like you had a doctor's note, like
Oh,
say
about my foot.
you
That was
forged like
real.
you forged a
And you
doctor's
were
note
gone for
and bought a pair of
2
New
weeks.
Balances.
Oh, that was because I fucking no. The forged doctor's note was about me not having to shave my beard. That's
Hey,
what that
No,
was.
but then
Oh,
he had-
so it was
forged. It's forged.
No, it was forged.
No,
from
you heard it here first.
my
dude.
doctor,
Yeah.
who I reprinted the note. That's
I'm
how
gonna send
forged
this.
it
I'm
was.
gonna send this to fucking Tiffany, dude.
Send it to Tiffany.
It's Teresa.
Hey, and do you remember that pilfering podcast we
Uh-huh.
had?
It has not stopped.
It's lit a flame.
No way.
Yeah, he lit a flame, and now he knows it makes people laugh
Uh-huh.
when he steals from
Oh
the
my
company.
god, yeah.
And,
The other day,
and I'm sorry, but I laughed. But he he went in a dry apron, dripping with grease. He goes, anyway, what do you want to do with this? And it's a meatball. and I'm like, can I be honest? On the inside, I want to die laughing, but I do this instead. You have to stop doing that, dude. You're gonna get fired because I love him and I don't want him to lose his
worried
job.
about my job. I was like, Doug, I don't give a fuck.
There's a camera right there, and he's just like jangling it like some keys.
The best part is,
Have you seen those videos? And the guy juggling apples and eating them at the same time. He's like, have you seen those videos, dude? Like, keep talking.
the best part is, I put the meatball back in my pocket. Like 3-4 hours go by. And then
dog.
3-4 hours go by, and then I look at Nathaniel and I go, "You really don't want this meatball?"
It's still in his
It's still
pocket.
in my pocket.
He's just got lumps everywhere in his apron because he's just carrying a bunch of knickknacks from around the restaurant.
I never ate the meatball. I just threw it away. I was like, "That's fucking gross."
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's just food waste.
No, you just steal the food and then throw it away.
It was for a joke.
Yeah.
It was a prop at that
I was doing it
point.
for a bit.
It was a prop.
I got really serious with him. I was like,
It's
hey, man.
it's really serious.
I went,
It's
hey, man,
really
you
bad.
should stop doing that. And then he goes, I just did it and it'd be funny.
They teach you that, like, if you're losing money and shit like that, the first place you look is at your employees. That's the first place you look.
Good.
Why do you think he's not at the well anymore?
Here, look, watch. This is Marcos in between orders, dude. Look, this is Marcos in between orders with the meatballs.
Fuck is this even possible?
That's so crazy.
That's fucking
You got the same exact build as that guy.
Maybe you missed your calling, dude. Yeah, that's not your
The
movie.
best.
Oh my god. All the
Dude,
noise.
the sound.
Feels like a dog drinking water.
Yeah. It was like him trying to breathe when he wakes up. Wow.
The best part is, I'll just knock a crouton back in front of everybody.
Yeah, he took some pride in it.
Knock a crouton.
One time I saw a gun with small ramekins, the things we put dressings in, and he put a bunch of croutons in it, and then he took it like a shot, and he ate multiple croutons at the same time.
If you were a bartender and you were drinking, like taking shots on the job, I feel like we'd be very concerned.
Oh, well, yeah.
And that's, I think, the exact.
It's the same
thing.
concept.
That's
It's
how
the
I
same
feel,
thing.
man. I'm
this
worried
is why
about you.
I really don't do it anymore. I for real don't do it.
Dude, you said that last
real,
time, and
no.
he just said you had a meatball
He
in
just
your
said
pocket.
that I lit a fire.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
don't eat the food. I don't eat the food.
You did that our last shift together.
Yeah. I don't eat it. I'm like, it was
That
funny.
was 3 days ago,
Yeah.
Marcos.
I go, it was funny.
Who
though,
knows
right?
what's happened since then?
Yeah.
I put all my
He hasn't
food
been at
orders
work.
in. I'm actually fired. You guys know anybody's
You should just bring your own fruit snacks in your apron and just eat those.
Yeah. You ever thought about that?
It's a good idea.
Bringing your own food to work. So every time you see crouton, you go, oh. And then you
Yeah.
just reach in your apron and you
Or-
pull out a more delicious treat.
Or just bite your nails like me.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't
Nah.
do that. Yeah.
That's worse. That's a worse habit.
Especially like as you're handling food.
Yeah.
Please
Just
don't.
biting them all. What do
Yeah.
y'all need?
All right, I'll get on it. Yeah.
Ethan used to bite his nails.
Ethan Wong?
No, Ethan, the one you were talking about.
I
You
can't remember
remember
what his
now?
last name
That's
was.
why I hate his ass.
Bit his nails and smoked marijuana. Don't like them.
And menthol cigarettes.
I'll never forget that happened to me. I was in the middle of like a training, and they're like, hey, we talked to this one guy named Hunter, and he says, he was like, yeah, I trained Nathaniel too, and he goes, oh yeah, I hang out with him, but he hangs out with all the cool kids. And I'm like, what? I don't hang out with anyone at lunch. It just blew my fucking mind that, I was a cool kid. It felt so cool, and then COVID hit, and then I wasn't a cool kid anymore.
Was that your senior year, COVID?
No, it was junior.
No way.
He did 2 years online.
Yeah,
Oh, so 2021 was your senior year.
yeah.
How crazy is that?
Oh, shit.
Yep. Year and a half, right?
Uh-huh. I have plenty of videos of me on
Dude, take me back to year one of Nathaniel doing stand-up.
Year one?
Yeah, when you had that fucking that school shooter joke and like coming over your
Oh, yeah.
your
Me coming on my classmates' faces without them knowing.
What do you guys think is like your favorite bit from like when you first started? Like the first like your first 10.
First 10. That was like last week.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
That's disgusting.
What?
You just had your hands knee deep in your fucking
I had it on my
pants.
hip.
Dude,
I
yeah.
had it
And
on
then,
my hip.
and then
I had
you
it on my
fucking put them on your lips.
No, they were on my hip.
You
My hand
put
was on
it.
my
You,
hip.
it was on your dick at one point.
I found some dead skin on my hip. I pulled it off. I ate it. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So the
Yeah,
toenail
he's
was
not.
no problem.
He's not Anthony, dude.
I tell you.
Hey, so I heard both of you guys have 2 rabbit bits now.
Oh yeah, this fool stole my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And he said, yeah.
Do the bit.
It's different from yours though.
All right, do yours.
Rabbit dies though in both our stories, and I contemplated stealing some of your punchlines, but I didn't. It's all my own. It's all my own shit,
He's all contemplated it.
and it worked, dude.
So, well, you can think about cheating, but if you don't, it's
Why don't you
fine.
just give it to him?
It was a little bit of inspiration.
I had
well,
a
I wouldn't do
piece
that.
of
Mine's
that.
better, but still, like,
But he was like, I'm gonna steal some of yours though.
no, and I haven't. You know that.
But I told him, I was like, I stopped doing it because I heard people have this like variations of like having to eat their pets.
Oh, the one where he fucking and then I skin it and I eat Hector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Troy.
Troy.
Troy
My
was
dad
his
kills
name.
him.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
You
know.
fucking named it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the part Nathaniel said he was gonna steal.
And then I didn't.
So you fucking named it?
He doesn't even do it anymore.
I know. I thought about it recently because I realized that actually happened in my childhood too. I went on a hiking trip
All
and
of a
there was
sudden.
this.
All of a sudden, it's
You don't know all the stories of my life. Like, you don't know me. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Do people call you big guy and big dog and
Dude,
every
that's
time,
the crazy
no.
thing.
Every
My
time I
shit's
go
been
to a
getting
family
jacked.
reunion,
Someone
every time
else
I go to
jack
family,
this shit?
they go, "Hey, big guy." They're really just calling me fucking fat. I hate it.
lard ass?
Yeah. My parents got divorced recently.
They did though.
Mm-hmm. And it was like recent, and we went. I've never gone to Applebee's before.
Really?
What'd they tell you when you got there?
When they started off, they went order whatever you want. And when they say that, that means someone died, someone went to jail, or your family's falling apart. And I got lucky number 3. My family was falling apart, which is crazy. And I decided I was eating with all of them, and then since they said order what do you want, I had the steak, I had the Oreo shake. I was the first kid under 14 to get the artichoke dip. Like, I broke records that day, and I'll never remember that. Order wherever you want. It was a catchphrase. I will never forget it.
Like when you have a tag that you like, but it never works ever. That's that artichoke dip one for you, huh?
I was just thinking
Oh,
that.
I know, it
Right?
never works.
And I've never seen it once.
I stopped doing it.
You
And
brought
then-
it back though. You
And
circled
then
the background.
someone said something about it, and I go, all right,
It
I'll
was
fucking
me.
put it in there.
Yeah, we love watching you do it, dude.
Yeah, it was me who said that.
No, the artichoke dip usually works on the second time you do it.
So you
I
got
said
set,
something
so
like
you got to fall on the
You
sword
set
on the
it
first
up,
one.
yeah,
So you got
have
to fall on the
fuck
sword.
it. So when you're like, I went back to Applebee's and I ordered the artichoke dip again.
I've never heard it hit on that one either.
It's hit a few times.
It's been hitting.
It's fine, dude. We all have tag. Like
I know,
it's just
terrible.
part of it. Like there's a tag that you love that nobody else gives a fuck about.
There's a few jokes I have that never get laughs, and I say them anyway.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, why doesn't it? You know what I mean? And then I don't fix it.
Like I have a punchline that's Hellman's mayonnaise. Like and it's
Bush's
very-
Cornhole?
baked beans.
Yeah, it never, very rarely gets any laughs.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think of an example of a few jokes. I bet I have a bunch, but
Bush's baked beans. People
I've been
laugh
trying to
at
write
that.
I've been
'cause
trying
it
to write a
rhymes.
bunch of material about this new
You're
girl I've been
stupid.
talking to. You hear what I said?
Yeah.
I'm trying to write new material because I thought she wanted to break up with me today the other day because she took me to Chili's and she said order whatever you want.
So what'd you do?
I knew how this went.
Yeah.
So I got the steak, the artichoke dip again. I got all I wanted.
See, it works the second time.
You got the fucking dip again.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
artichoke dip. That's such a funny word, artichoke.
I got it again.
All right.
And then I was trying to eat all this shit, and then she goes, "Hey, I'm pregnant. And I start crying because I can't afford this $200 Chili's bill anymore. So we start freaking out, but it all worked out because I took her to Parent Planet and I just said, order wherever you want.
Planet Parenthood.
Planet Hollywood.
If your homies recite one of your bits, it ain't because it's good.
That's a good bit, dude. Don't
No,
hate
it
on
is.
Just the end of it. It's all worth it.
Sorry, I don't show my faja to everybody to get them on my side.
It's worth it, dude. That bit's worth it. It's worth it. You're building up towards
Yeah.
it.
I even added an ending to it.
I thought that is the ending of an abortion.
You had an attack.
What's more finale than an abortion?
My girlfriend's dad going to prison?
That's all you say?
No.
No, that's what he says, and it kills. And he just goes, and I took her to Planet Parenthood. I told her wherever we want.
Yeah, for some reason that smashed. I'm like, all right.
My girlfriend's dad going to jail? Thanks.
I thought it was fixing the hair behind your ear.
You
Well,
perform.
go ahead, say another
You
one.
perform that joke perfectly.
Go ahead, tell me another one.
You write a lot of material, granted, Anthony. So I don't think I could recite any of yours except maybe the Faha one.
I have a question for you, Anthony. And you could lie if you want. That joke that you have about the nightstand, the one night stand.
I could recite that joke.
Did you start off with like one night stand being like a funny play on words?
The Craigslist part.
No, that was a tag that Mick said after an open mic, and I've been trying to make it into a tag for the joke.
That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking up one night stand. I thought it was either that or AI wrote it.
What AI wrote what?
That part.
The one night
The
stand.
one night stand
I was on
punchline.
Craigslist and my girl got
Go mad at me for looking up one night stands.
Yeah, the wording's off. I gotta fix it, but
I mean, pretty much AI did write that because fucking Mick's a machine.
Word.
All right.
Yeah, Meg is a machine. I back him up. He
Yeah.
cool as hell.
It is cool as hell.
I don't gotta say more than that. There's been a few times where I've gotten a tag from someone in the audience. I remember when I used to do the stinky pussy joke. When I would say that,
And they're all, you remind me of my son. You shouldn't do that joke anymore.
and I still have footage of it, and it's so funny. It's when I say I'm trying to fix stinky pussy, and I spray Old Spice on it, and then I say I get a chlorine tablet and go like this, and then someone from the crowd goes, "Yeah, shock that pussy." And I was like, "Damn, I gotta use that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you use
Fuck
it?
that pussy.
What?
Do you use it?
I got rid of the joke. I don't really say that one anymore.
Did you notice I cut when we talked about it at work? I cut the prostitute joke
Mm-hmm.
to
What?
just the racist part, and that's it. I did,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did it yesterday.
After what we said,
And it
at
sounds
work is what
way
you
better.
say?
And it flows way better. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah. He said that joke the first time and it fucking rang gold.
Yeah.
And then he said it's so different the second time. I had to do the same thing with I do the same thing with Angel sometimes because he says a joke and then he nails it and then he says it again the next time and I'm like, you write so much, you didn't even write to say it the same way from last time. You know what I mean? You just fucked that joke up. But yeah, you answer the phone, a black guy answers and you hang up immediately because you know you get racist when you're scared.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. We tuned it up a little bit.
Boom.
Got the
And
gears
joke
working.
there.
Got the gears working. We started heading up. Pretty good stuff. There's a lot of more love on this side. You know what? We should maybe mix it up though, because you know what I figured out at Canoodle today. If Anthony comes over here and I go over there, we can have a circumcised side and an uncircumcised side. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
Or this is the perfect balance because we have someone who's circumcised on each side, keeping things, under
Keeping
control.
things, yeah, keeping things
This
clean.
is
Keeping things clean.
This is the
Yeah.
the Mexican side, and that's the
white side.
Yeah.
You know, now that you bring that up,
Even though the
there's a
past
little
two
blood in
episodes
me
have
that
been
likes
super
that.
has been super Mexican.
Very Mexican.
We talked about
You
a
got more
Mexican
Mexican in
Big
these last few podcasts.
Yeah. That's why I think our viewership's going up.
Yeah, dude, I was flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Holmes. I'm fucking flabbergasted, dog.
And then at the end of the podcast, we haven't been saying bye. We've been saying, let's get down.
Adios.
Adios. Hasta luego. Bye bye.
Yeah.
We're about to cause a ruckus with the community.
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch.
Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
I'm pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.